Hi guys, it's Katie, and this is the Word on Words. It is Saturday, not Friday, and it may be another day of the week that you're actually watching this. I did not film yesterday because we had a traumatic experience in our house. My youngest son, Wyatt, actually choked. Oh, thank you, honey. My youngest son, Wyatt, actually choked on his pacifier, so it was horrendous. It was one of the scariest things that's ever happened, and I had put up a video in the morning, and so I just called that my orbit, and I just gave myself the rest of the evening to chill and process through that experience. As you can tell, for all of you who watch me on a regular basis, I am now using my kids' names. We had a couple of people who had used them in various social media that I have available to everyone, and we just figured a lot of other mommy blogger and vloggers use their kids' real names and feel safe about it. And so, yes, my youngest is Wyatt and my oldest is Tyler. So anyway, that happened to Wyatt. And he actually wants to come sit here with me just a second. Oh, he's not going to like this setup as much because he can't see himself. But like I said, today is the episode of the Word on Words, and I wanted to make a couple announcements for you. No, honey. Okay, I have two things that I'm starting that I'm really excited about. One is I have made a list. I don't know if you guys are familiar with, I don't know, like life lists. I do a little bit of birding, and I know a few people who do birding, and they have like a life list of all the birds that they want to see, and then they can mark them off, etc., etc. I have a list like that for books. A great website that you can keep track of that kind of stuff is Goodreads. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description below. And one of the books on my list is The Help. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I have not seen the movie. It's by Kathryn Stockett. So I'm going to go ahead and read that. I have toyed with the idea of putting together a book club. I've always wanted to do that, but I just don't know if there'll be enough interest in doing that, and we're all really busy people, so I'm going to kind of put it out there in the universe and see what happens. So if any of you are interested in being in a book club, it would be super casual. We would read at a fair pace. You know, I wouldn't expect anybody to do like, you know, 5 or 6 chapters a night or something crazy like that. But we'd read at a fair pace, and we wouldn't necessarily have to make videos about it, but I think it'd be really fun once a month to do a live hangout. So let me know in the comments down below if you're interested in being part of a book club, and I'll update you guys on that in a few weeks when I find out what kind of interest we have. And I'll also let you know what I think of The Help. And I'm happy also to share with you all the books that are on my list of books that I want to read. It is important for me this year to read more. With a brand new baby last year, I didn't do much reading. So, yes, read. The second thing I'm super excited about, oh, here you go. Second thing I'm super excited about is my Wreck This Journal. I almost said Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck This Journal. So this is something I heard about on Bunny Meyer's YouTube channel. She's known as Graveyard Girl. She's very popular. I think she has like 3 million subscribers, 3 million plus subscribers. She's really popular. She's doing a series called Wreck-It Wednesdays. I will not be doing Wreck-It Wednesdays, but I will be featuring this journal in the Word for Words every week. It's going to be a snippet because it's really not something I want to dedicate a whole video to, because I'll probably just do a page at a time. So the reason this is small, this is the Wreck-It Everywhere, so you take it with you whenever you go. And I want to document that part of it. So what I'll do is I'll do my regular, usually the Word on Words will be on Friday when I'm not having something like that. But it'll either be Friday or Saturday. You can count on the Word for Words. And I will have a small clip of me wrecking the journal, and then I'll talk a little bit about that experience. So that is the updates I had for you. My book has been printed. Shipping is on its way to me right now. I'm really excited, and I will make a video about that as soon as it gets here. Wow, look at this spit bubble. That's the world's biggest spit bubble ever. Okay, thanks guys so much for watching and waiting an extra day to get the Word on Words. I will see you guys next week with another episode of the Word on Words, and I will be back tomorrow as always. You can always find me all over the place on social media. Chances are you can connect with me somewhere. All of my links for my social media are in the description below. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter. Have a great day!